Alright, hello and welcome back to SurrounDead Up Close and Permadeath. Yes, this is a Permadeath series, so we are on episode 5 or 6, I can't remember now. So there is a playlist for it, you can go back and watch it if you want, but I was just doing some busy stuff and there was another airdrop coming. There's 3 just down the end of the river there, so we're going to go get that. But also, in the meantime, what I did in between this episode and the last episode is I've made the weapons and equipment workbench. So now I can make pipe bombs, I can make mufflers, I can make the noisemaker, molotovs, all the ammo I need. So I needed the plastic for the shell casings, for shotgun shells, and you need the cans for the mufflers and the noisemaker as well. So they are quite useful. So I've got that there now. I've got all my benches set up. I've got my little generator running. I can probably turn that off now, actually. So there we go. So what I'm going to do, I made 5 walls, so this should finish off the ground floor at least. And there we go, that one, and let's put that one there. No, get out the bloody stupid cutting thing getting in the way. Right, there we go. Right, I'm going to have to move these around because kind of in the way. So I need to make the floors. I'm stuck. No, I'm not stuck. I'm fine. Yeah, I need to make the floors for the first level there, so I can not get pissed on in my own house. I've got this little bit, my little bed's here. That's fine. Ah, it's nice and quiet as well. That's brilliant. So right, what you need to do with the disassembly workbench. So flare rounds, I am keeping them deliberately. So you disassemble, and that'll give me shell casing and gunpowder. So I can literally just convert that into shotgun shells. Straight up. So I'm going to come over here and there we go. I got 3 left, and it's as easy as that really. So I think you can only make them in batches of 10, so I'm just going to chuck all that in there. So I disassembled a lot of the ammo. I'm keeping the 50 BMG, which is why I've got so much metal now, and I was able to make some nails. Got a bit of wood and stuff. And some of the magazines for the guns will give you high quality metal. Some of them will give you plastic. So I'll probably, most attachments I'll be dismantling, I think. Seems like a good idea. So let's have a look. Where are we? There's me slightly knackered axe. I'm just going to dump stuff in here. This is basically a dump chest. They are shell casings. So actually I want to put them in there with that. There we go, and nails go in there as well. This is my building stuff and things. So I've got all of these. In fact, do you know what? I really should, now I've got the bench, I should make some 9mm. And that'll solve that problem. So, how many? I can make 160, just 1 to 1. Then you just click the arrows. 160. Where did you go? There you are. Right, excellent. Fantastic. So I'm going to put that in the armoured vest. There. Oh yeah, I should get rid of that. So let's see what this vector drum gives me. I mean, it's only worth 30 to sell, so it's not really... And I get 2 plastic, which will allow me to make some shotgun shells, but you need 5. Okay, so not a big problem. Okay, why have I still got 13 left? I thought I made... Whatever, who cares? Alright, so I'm going to put that in there. Oh yeah, my bin. Let's not forget the bin. I'm going to put that there. So I can get rid of any... I picked this up in the last episode. If you want to get rid of something... Have I got anything that I don't really want? Not particularly. I mean, let's... whatever. 2 bits of wood. And then you just click destroy items and it vanishes forever. Not getting on your nerves anymore. So, have I emptied everything? You go in there. I've got a spare sleeping bag. That's going to go there. And I'll put those cans in there. And then I think we're good to go. Let's go get this airdrop, shall we? And then I want to inspect a little bit further south. Now, I discovered one problem with this bridge base. Keep that. I've got everything. Yeah, I've got everything out of there. So I've still got some ammo in there for and some attachments, so I'll figure out what the hell I'm going to do with them. I don't know, but what I should first prioritise is... There we go. So I've got the little G18, which has a full auto feature, which is fabulous. So you just press X to switch between semi and full. If only it was like that. Anyway, let's get in the... One thing I did discover that was a bit difficult is if I want to go out that way, I'm going to have to reverse up. So I might possibly build out a little bit there and make a little sort of turning circle for me. Because I know what's going to happen. I'll just drive into the river. Alright, so we're going to follow the river down. We'll land it down here. I'm pretty sure that the airdrops will stay in the game until you reload. Or until you've looted them. And then I think they despawn. I don't know. I could be wrong on that, but we shall see. You can actually go in the water a little bit. It's not going to kill you, but if you go too far in, then kiss goodbye to your vehicle. Oh yeah, I went to the vehicle trader as well, and I bought a repair kit. So I really haven't got any money left. Right, we've got to deal with these. Let's do melee. Oh god, no, that was the wrong button. Did not mean to do that. I'm on 77. Oh god, all my meds have gone. Right, let me deal with this guy first, and then let's sort that out. Because that could be the death of me. He says after looting. Right, okay, no. Knives will give you 1 piece of metal. Okay, so what I need to do, always make sure you've got meds on your hotbar. Running out of bandages. And stick the... Actually, do you know what? Because that'll get rid of everything, so I'm going to put them on there while I've got them. Right, okay, that's that. So we're good. Let me just patch up quickly. Always keep yourself at 100%. Alright, what's in the random supplies? You're going to give me another big bag. Yeah, is the answer to that one. So yeah, part of my rules, I did have the backpack inception turned off, but I've changed that because it's a fucking pain in the ass. Because you can't actually open the bag when it's in a backpack. So you've got to actually put it on you, and it's, oh god, it was just such a ball ache. I couldn't be arsed with it. So I disabled it. So the rule is I'm only allowed 1 bag, so I can't put another bag inside this one. And that's the way it's going to be, right? So deal with it. Or not, or whatever. You can shout at me in the comments, I don't care. Right, that's that. Okay, so we've got food. I'm doing all right for food. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that bag in here. So that's going to be a storage. Let's do a bit of jiggery poggy. Yes, okay. All right, there we go. That'll do. Good? Good. Right, next one. Get in vehicle. Yeah, let's just drive into the tree. That was fabulous, wasn't it? Brilliant. Amazing. Right, next one is another random supply as well. It's going to give me another bag, isn't it? Why am I... Oh, God, because I'm done all that food and I'm fucking... I've changed me food then quick. It's not good. It's not good. I'm going to die. Will you just stop it? There we go. Oh, God. Right, I'm going to die of starvation before any zombies actually get a chance to kill me, aren't I? That's just... Honestly. Seriously. Right, there we go. Food and water. I should have checked that before. That was my mistake. It was a silly thing to do. But whatever. I've done it now. Can't go back. Right. Oh, yes. Right. Okay, okay. So what I'm going to do... Stick you in there again. Put you in there. I've got a military respirator, so I can get rid of that thing. Stick all... I'm just going to put all of them in there. These airdrops are definitely worth grabbing. So does that have a filter on it? It does, because I didn't have a filter for the other one. Fabulous. Right, excellent. Sorted. Next one. That was... Where's it gone? It was over here somewhere. There it is. There it is. Alright. Yeah, my vehicle was about to die a little bit, so... Oh, shit, there's more there than I thought. That's not good. Try my new Benelli out. There we go. Not so much of a big problem. More shot shells. Right, can I hit both of you? Yes, I can. Another advantage to the shotgun. Alright, there we go. Problem solved. Any more? You're going to come sneaking up on me, you little bastards. Right, medical supplies. Okay, so this is something that I am going to definitely need a lot of. Ooh, okay. Stick you in there. Charcoal tablets. That's used to fill up the filter on the thing. The thingy thing. Right. Have you run out of space there? Why won't you... Yeah, why didn't you just do that? God damn it. Okay. And then, oh, that one I can't fit in there. So, well, why is that gone in there? I mean, why did I do that? I don't know why, because I put them in the wrong... Okay, fair enough. Right, so that'll only hold 5. I should put... I'm going to put them in the food. No, I can't put them in the... That's that one. Won't let me put them in the food. Right, so you're going in there for now. Right, and then you're going there. I'll take that. That's 100 bucks, so I'll take that. And that. There we go. Okay. And then you're going to have to go in there. Right, so that's getting fullish. But I do have another bag in here, obviously. Can I fit both of them in? Let's just take that a second. Right, it's not going to leave me a lot of space. But, whatever. Okay, so let's try and stick everything in there that I can. And then I've got them all in one bag, and it makes life a hell of a lot easier. And then this is all for other loot, which we're going to go do a little bit of looting now. So I am currently here because I'm desperate for a GPS. So I think probably I might head down to here, I think. That seems like a good idea. Get in the vehicle, please. Okay, so let's have a look. That's the end of the river there. So if we come down this way. Bape, bape. Coming through. Oh, God. Alright, so that's going to bring me out here. So I should follow this down there and probably just do a bit of looting down here, I think. So what do we have here? We have a pharmacy. Do I want to do that yet? Let's see what that is. No, it looked like it could have been the entrance to a bunker. Right, stop the bloody... There we go. Right, reload you. Just make sure my backup is reloaded as well. Yeah, okay. So I did take the skill in the last one. There we go. He's got his attention. For the distraction. Oh, I pressed the wrong button again. Fuck. Right, because if you don't know what I'm doing there, right, I'm trying to stand up because you can't do a power attack, which is that one, while you're crouched. It literally tells you. Well, it did. Has that changed? No, you cannot use a power attack while crouched. There we go. God damn it. Right, he's radioactive as well. I don't like that. Right, that is probably... I think I've got a fracture there. That's what that looks like. So, coming down to my meds and use that. Yeah, it was. So, you can't sprint. And in the permadeath, that could literally be the end of you, not being able to sprint away from the zombies. Okay. Oh god, that got them all. So yeah, power attack, you just hold down the mouse button and you'll see your crosshair spinning. And then you'll do like a little funky move, and that's it. Right, you're not coming to me in a hurry, so I can loot. In your face! Ha! Right. No, I'm not going to bother taking the knives. They have absolutely no use apart from an early weapon. I've looted them, haven't I? Yes, I have. Right, let's go and check out this drugstore then. See what's in it. And then I'll move down to the next building. Come on. Right, okay, some more food. I don't think you can actually use these cans for anything. Yeah, whatever. Right. First aid made easy. Okay, I'll have that. That's an XP multiplier, so I'll keep that book for later. Stick them in there. I've got loads of water purification tablets. And I don't need the mask, so I can't rip that up either. Okay. What's in the medical crate? Oh, yes. Fantastic. Right, this is what I really wanted. Okay, so I'll put you there. You there. I'll do this later, but I'm going to stick all of my... this will just take medical items, so I can put everything that is in here, and then I can use that for something else. Like books or something, or... I don't know. Peanut collection. I don't even know what a peanut collection... Why would anyone collect peanuts? I mean, that's just stupid. They all look the same anyway, so it's just... I don't know. This is the first thing that came into my head. Whatever. Okay. Looted that. Medical crate. Anything? Yay. Now, these never used to have anything in it at all. But then again, none of them seem to have anything in it also. There we go. That should, if you've already got something in your inventory, like those, where did I put them? Those, it should automatically stack it no matter which container it's in. In theory, but it doesn't always work, which is why sometimes you'll see me dragging things and then sometimes I'll be quick clicking, sort of quick shift, whatever, shift clicking. Right, definitely need some audio feedback on that. Ooh, we've got some credits. First 3 credits, that'll do. I've got key cards in here, and I'm going to keep key cards and credits in there, and then keep me cash in my other wallet. So I have got now 577. Vehicle repair kits with 300, if you're wondering. Okay, so that area clear. Let's move down to the next one, which is this. Not sure what that is. I want to try and head down to there if I've got time. So we shall see. Right, get in. Get in. Down the road. Oh, is that another truck? Oh, what are you? Are you drivable? Oh, is that the big truck? Can I drive it? Can I drive it? Fuck yeah. Right, he's on 30. Not great. Not a lot of fuel. 1,500 fuel. I mean, what does this take? Oh, same. Okay. Right, well, it's not smoking at least. What about storage-wise? What does it have? Let's have a look. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is that not the same? I don't think it is it? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's the same. Right, so this clearly has the most storage. I'm going to tow that back anyway. I think what I'm going to do is, well, I'm going to collect vehicles. So, where am I? I'm not sure. So, I'm roughly about here. I'm going to have to come back up that. What is that noise? Something's crashed, but it doesn't actually tell me. Right, I'll come back for that. Get in the vehicle. Some more rocks there. Right, we've got petrol station. Get down, boy. Some more dirty water. Right, okay. Is that an acidic? That is, isn't it? Right, okay. So if I can drag you, one of you's over. I said, hello. Come on. Oh, God, you ignorant bastards. Ah, we got one. We've got a biter. Quite literally. There we go. Okay, I'll take them. I really should probably heal up a bit as well, actually, so... Let's do that quickly with some little bandages. Little heals, little heals. Bandits, so it's a good idea to keep different types of healing items on you, depending on how damaged you are, because you don't really want to waste a full kit. Ooh, I do need them. Like a full med kit. Oh, God. I heard you coming. On like 10 health. Excuse me. No, 3. There we go, that one. X to change weapon. To change fire mode. Excuse me. Alright, let's take this acidic out with a gun, I think. So if you headshot them, they won't explode. It's very useful because they do quite a bit of damage. Right, where did that zombie go before I forget? Nothing. Right. God damn it. Yeah, there we go. I've still got 40 rounds. It was a good find getting this drum magazine, to be honest. More cloth? Yes, please. No, not really asked about them. I will keep the cans though. I mean, you get quite a few cans from every time you open. Well, can really, obviously. Probably didn't really need to explain that, did I? Right, what's in here? Some more fuel. Okay, doing all right for fuel. So let's kind of search you. Yep. So look around the back first. Make sure the area is clear. Yeah, there we go. Right, so this, I think this is like a general shop, so... some more cash. No, why did you do that? That was just stupid. Okay, can I not search this then? No, is the answer to that question. Thanks, game. Right, we've got some more canned food. So yeah, if you eat that, you won't be able to eat them unless you have a can opener. So that gives me a... Yeah, where am I gone? There. Gives me a spare can as well. And I can't remember, I think there's stuff on the roof, but it's not easy. Oh, yes, you can. Alright, no, there isn't. Okay. I mean, you can always hide up here if you need to. If things get a little bit too hairy for you. Right, that's all of that done. Not much there in those petrol stations, gas stations, whatever you want to call them, depending on where you are from. Right, so let's head down here and take a right. Just down the bottom of the road. Oh, I'll grab this metal. Definitely. Burnt out vehicle. Oh, shit! Fuck! Fuck! Ah, Jesus Christ, he just ran up on me silently. 7. 7 again. Let's just heal up. Right. Bandits in the area. Right, Bandit Russia. You sneaky little turd, honestly. Ooh, info. That's worth 150, 170, something like that. Okay. Right, I was not expecting to deal with these. So let's have a look. I'm going to have to get in close. Oh, shit. Ah! Doesn't do a lot of damage, this range. Can't even hit him. Yeah, so this is kind of one of the problems I've got with having shotguns and stuff, is I'm not brilliant at range, really. Level 13, right, there we go. Right, where's the other little asshole? There he is. 1. Come here! Oh, fucking... Right, distracted. Eat my gun, dipshit. Yeah, did not expect them. But thankfully I was able to deal with it. It's getting quite risky with this whole permadeath thing. So, but as before, I mean, it's making me try a little bit harder, I suppose. Try to stay alive. Okay, flog them. Where have you got attachment-wise? I'll keep them because that's some more high-quality metal for me. So yeah, keep those separate. Where did the other bodies go? There's one over here. There he is. Okay, unload that ammo. No, got there. Smart. If I just do that, it'll... See, sometimes... I think it does, yeah. No, it hasn't. It didn't that time. Sometimes it'll go straight in there and sometimes it won't. Right, so is that everything? I think there was one other. I've killed him. There's him. I think there was just the 4, wasn't there? Pretty sure there was. Looted him. Yeah. Right. Okay. Well, that's made me a little nervous, shall we say? Especially as he got my health down to about 30%. Well, thank God for this bulletproof vest I found. But hey, will you just... Yeah. Okay, let's load up this, see what's in. Well, I know what's in it. It's metal. How much? 14. Right, okay. Right, let's get back in. And definitely take a right. So, do I... Let's check this out. Make sure it's not an infestation. Because I'm still not ready to deal with them yet. Let's check what... Oh, shit. Okay. My suppressor is running low. Let's top that up quickly. Health. 6. There we go. Right. Let's see if I can attract anyone out. There we go. Eat shit, boy. Okay. Got your attention. Yeah, the stun is kind of saving my life, really. Right, next. Undead. Is that supposed to be chapel? It looks like chapel. That hurts, by the way, mister. Heal up. Right. Top tip for you. Hit them once first, and then do your power attack. Because, is that another bloody airdrop? Jesus. Alright, that got their attention. Yeah, the first hit will stun them, and then you can actually twat them in the face with your power attack after that. Let's have a look, see where this plane's going. Right, it's heading that way. Oh god, look at these. Quite tragic, really, aren't you? Okay, let's deal with you. No, no. Don't do that. So much beer. You're legless. Oh, dear God. Okay. Has that dropped anything? I don't think it did it? Never mind. He's casually ignoring the zombie crawling towards my legs there. No, I don't think it dropped anything, did it? Or if it did, I don't know where it's gone. It's probably out of view. Right, is this everything? One more. I'm just gonna come in and hang out. Get off. Right, there we go. I've just had another crawler. Yeah, just waving my axe at you in a threatening manner. Right, nothing. Okay. Right, I think we're good. Let's start with this one. We'll quickly go through these. Nothing in there. Okay, nothing in there. Like I say, I need a GPS, and this is probably one of the best places that I would find one. Oh, they're in there, aren't they? So it's just going to be a quick loot, I think. Probably going to run out of time. Oh, yep. No, don't do. Thought I was going to equip that then. You go in there, flare rounds. Again, they're useful. Grab them. Now, I don't know whether this... I'm going to test something. I'm going to see if what that disassembles into. If anything. If not, it's going in the bin. Simple as that. Ooh, some crates. Industrial crates, huh? Rip clothing. Wall lights, very useful. I'll have them. Sharp blades. You need them for lockpicks. In case you're wondering. Probably won't. Probably didn't give a shit, but whatever. What have we got? Office pants, cargo pants. So that's given me 12 slots now, isn't it? Rip you up, rip you up. And I can't rip you up. Now, these actually give you hunger and thirst. But they do take off your health. Sorry, energy and hunger, I should say. So I will take them. Just because. Why not? I've looted you. I've looted you. So it was this side, wasn't it? It was indeed. Oh, lots of... Oh, there it is. Fantastic. Right, so I just need some binoculars now and we're all good. So if you didn't know, the GPS will... See, now it highlights things. So we've got an abandoned truck. We've got abandoned camp. So I can see all of the events. I can see where the infestations are. That seems to always be an infestation there. That's like a gun shop. And it'll also show me if they did drop. So we've got a crashed military plane, abandoned camp. It also shows... Yeah, there we go. The base marker's actually showing up now, so I know where it is. It also shows me, so I know exactly where the hell I am. Great. Okay, that's this house done. Let's move on to the next one. I do like this game. I mean, it's come a long way. It was okay when it first came out. What is that? What's going on there? That's the toilet. But it's a solo dev, and he has been working his ass off gradually, chipping away, adding things here and there, and just making it into a really good, enjoyable zombie game. Some people aren't a fan of the old Synty graphics, but yeah. Oh, another one of them. I'll have that. And I'm going to take them. But, you know, whatever. It's fine. It works. And it runs really well. Hey, lamp. They're quite useful. Are you going to go in there? So let's have a look. So we've got 5. Right, that actually worked. I don't know what you use the spark plugs for. I could not find anything. So you can actually dismantle them, though, and it'll give you a bit of metal. Don't need that. I've got one at home that I don't use anymore. Okay. I mean, bags are useful. Rip that up. You can't have too many bags, as I say. So what I'm going to do... Right, how many... 4 slots. Yeah, so that'll... If I put them in there, like sellable things, and then I can probably chuck that in there. There we go. We're good. Did I search this? No. Jump. Jump. Oh, bollocks. Seem to have attracted the locals. Yeah, so that's what happens when you make a noise while he's searching. They come chasing after you. Oh, that's looted. What? The fuck was that noise? What the hell was that? Right, that's something I haven't heard before. That was coming over this direction. No, I no idea. Interesting. Alright, we'll just ignore that. Right, I think that's an empty house. Right, okay, so I'm not even going to bother with that one. And let's have a look in the last house, shall we? Okay, yep, we've got stuff in here. So some of the... You can find a fridge. And you can find various bits of household furniture and things that you can actually take back to your base and deploy them, I suppose. I'm not going to say that. Yeah, there you go. See, I've got a wardrobe. So why don't I put it in there, you plink? And will that fit in there? No, no, because I can't do bags in bags. Nearly broke my own rule then. So I'm going to have to ditch that. Oh, look, I get another GPS, but I have the binoculars now as well, which they're going to be useful because that means I can spot things without going charging straight in. So I'm going to keep that for, I don't know why, just because things and stuff. Right, looks like it, I think. Anything else around here? Timed fairly well as the sun is setting. I'm trying to avoid the night because it's a pain in the arse and I haven't got any... I've got a light, I've got a torch. But it's not massively bright. Right, what's going on here? You doing some weird exercises there? No? Whatever. Where did you lot come from? Right, let's heal up. That seems like a good idea. Let's do that. Right, well, I'm going to take these out, and I think that's pretty much it for this episode. So we'll do that. Getting some decent gear. I've got everything, kind of everything I need at the moment. Need to work on the base a little bit. I'm going to chip away at that, so I'm not going to get it all done in one hit. So, oh, great. There goes my suppressor. Right, so I need to try and make some... What do you call it? Weapon repair kits. So that's the only thing I'm really desperately missing at the moment. So I need to get this lot back, get the generators down. I was thinking about making some storage crates as well. But I need to go get that truck as well, so I'll tow that back to base as well in between episodes. Right, well that's it anyway. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe and stuff and things, and you know by now. If you don't, then bye.